Hi, everybody. Welcome to America's Pacific Northwest here in Seattle, where off in the distance, Mount Rainier is looking to watch the Kraken go. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick feed to Kane. Save made with the pad. Edmonton's on the attack. Here's the shot, and he comes up with a stop there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side...
Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
Edmonton's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. There's another stop. Oh, Larson's taking it from his own end. Through center along the wing. Moves it to Beniers. Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Larson's got it in the defensive end. Burakovsky's got it into offensive territory. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And, oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Slides it back to the blue line. Seattle's got the puck. Slick feed. Takes the saucer pass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Now he takes it over the line. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ekholm.
Skinner's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Oh, misses the net, and what a chance there!
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendy.
Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Now a quick pass to Alexia. There's another consecutive save.
Skinner's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has expired. We've got 1-0 hockey game thus far. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Takes a shot, and he turned that one aside.
Man, James, he shows incredible.
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Seattle's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. The Oilers win the draw. Receives the pass. The Oilers are in transition. Dumps the puck in. Finds some space in the corner. Cece's got it along the wing. Beniers has it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Schultz. Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Carrick's won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed from the left side. Puts it on net. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Beniers works the puck in his own zone. Gives it right back. They put the puck into the offensive end. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling it as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Denies him with the pad.
Carrick's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Seattle's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Hyman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Evans moves the puck. Into the offensive end now. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shot! Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe, but have held there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. If you have the puck on your stick, you have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Seattle's got it into the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Moves inside. Huge stop by Kraken.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Shot! Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick shot! And he comes up with the save. Directed over to Eberle. Gains the zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Cuts into the paint. Here's a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Horkin's got it against the boards. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to McLeod. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Seattle's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Yamamoto's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Drives it to the crease. Routine save made by Kraken.
Trisaddle's good at keeping the play going with solid, crisp passes that are easy for his teammates to receive, guys. He loves to set them up for success with his tape-to-tape zone ability.
And that goes wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Here's a short pass to McLeod. Takes the shot. Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Alexiak. Hammers the shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Stetcher's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. The Oilers have it behind the cage, and he was ready for that one. Schwartz picking up steam. Takes it to the net. Big time blocker, stopped by Skinner.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Seattle's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Picked up along the wall by Stetcher. Tosses it to Hyman. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Fires it on net, and there's the save.
Picard's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
past the midway mark of the frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Hyman. Here's a chance. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Burakovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Moves into the slot. Forces the turnover. Quick feed to Hyman. With possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But that has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCorn. And another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. He looks deep to Schwartz. Takes it to the front. And that goes off a player.
Ekholm's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Right in the low slot. Great stuff by Skinner.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Ekholm's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Seattle's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. The Oilers win the draw. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeCorn. Here in the late going to the frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Less than a minute to go here in the second. That opportunity's rejected. Takes a shot, and that one's turned aside. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Tricytle's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Redirected off a stick. Seattle's got it behind the net. Moves it to the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Driving right to the front. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Unloads a shot, and a strong effort on that play. Down the right side and into the zone. Puts it on net. Denies him with the pad save. Sends a pass over. Backhander. Denies him in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Draisaitl's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Beniers wins the face-off. Dishes it to Burakovsky. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Turns it aside! Burakovsky's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Still lots of time left in the period. Edmonton's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Draisaitl's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to McLeod. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Steps inside. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. The Kraken have control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. What a save by DeCord!
Change it up!
The Kraken have it in their own zone.
Edmonton's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's got a 2-0 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Tries to get it over to Hyman. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Kane. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front.
Gorgan's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Takes it into the slot. Shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. And kept that one out of the net. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Gorgan's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Looks to make a play over to Burakovsky. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great poke check on the reach. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Moves it over to Kane. they come on the attack down the left side. Quick feed to Hyman. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Stetcher's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Stetcher's going to play it against the half wall. The court's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
In the final moments of this period, the Oilers lead this one 2-0. And they win the draw on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Everly. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Moves it to Beniers. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skate and practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fogle. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Gets in front of it. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes a shot. Shuts him down.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
The Oilers gain control of the puck, and somehow he hangs on. Back at the point, they set it up. That's gloved by DeCord. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Morgan's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. The Oilers have it against the wall. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Slides it diagonally to Nurse. Passes on over to McLeod. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The Cords made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Schultz plays it now. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Works it across to Fogle. Seattle's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Oilers equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down shift after shift. And you know what? They were also urgent with the puck. Sometimes you can get static, and you can just get lulled and lofted into the perimeter, but they didn't. They weren't afraid to attack.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.